Happy New Year's, everybody. Hope you all had a good New Year's. To me, it was pretty decent. This chill, so nothing too exciting to talk about. But glad that 2020 is over with. Done. Kill that motherfucker. Pretty really bad year. But anyways, of course, with the pandemic coming, you know, it really hurt a lot of the movies that were supposed to come out last year. You know, a lot of movies I was waiting for that I had to wait another fucking year to watch. Excuse my language, but I'm pissed. As you can see. So I had to wait a whole freaking year to watch all these movies that I wanted to watch. They got delayed. But of course, the movie theaters are closed. You know, they tried to release Wonder Woman, which sucked. If you can see my last review, the movie's not that great. So I can see it would never have done that well anyways in theaters because it wasn't all that great of a movie. So I can see why they didn't care to release it. But they need to stop that. I'd rather go to the movie theaters. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to go to the movies and sit there, bring your own fucking snacks. I do. I go to the Dollar Tree and bring myself my dollar snacks and shit because I'm not paying $5 for freaking candy or whatever I want to eat. And then pay, you know, at the theater when I can go to the Dollar Tree. I spend $5 for 5 different things I want to eat. I can eat all of them. Trust me, I won't eat all of them. But, just saying, I'd rather just bring my own snacks. I'll eat the popcorn. Can't sneak that in, but I'll eat their popcorn and drinks. You know, most of the time, not all the time. But anyways, like I said, so the movie's been hurt with the pandemic, you know. The movie's productions, some of them been delayed and stuff like that. You know, that's most of. Hopefully, they'll come out by this spring if people get their COVID shots or whatever the case is. Not the COVID shots, but their vaccine shots. Slowly going out, but we'll see what happens in another month or two if it picks up because it's really slow. You know, so we'll see what happens with that. So a lot of these movies been postponed, so you won't be able to see some of the sequels, prequels, stuff like that. So I'm just going to talk about the movie that we're anticipating to watch that was supposed to come out in 2020. It's coming out in 2021. You know, one of the movies that I couldn't wait to watch was actually, that was supposed to come out last month, but Amazon bought the rights. So it's coming to America. Coming out in March, so it's not too far along, but still have to wait. Love the first one. They did a marathon on VH1 the other day for like on Christmas, was it? Or New Year's? I don't know, one of those days. But love that movie. Funny movie. Can't wait to see the sequel. Looks funny. All these new actors or old actors that's in the movie, which is good to see. Been waiting to see this sequel for the longest, and hopefully it looks pretty good. Doesn't look too bad, but I saw the trailer finally. So we'll see how that goes. Should be a really good movie. Such that won't be in the theaters, but something I'm anticipating to watch. You know, it's a good movie, like it or not. Okay. So you know, there's some other movies I have on my list here. Oh shit! Morbius. See, the release date on these movies has been pushed back, so who knows, it might get pushed back. It's supposed to come out in March. I can't wait. The trailer looks pretty good, you know. So I like how they throw in, what's his name in there that plays Vulture. He's in there. They make a little small cameo. They throw a little picture of Spider-Man in there, so hopefully we'll see if he makes an appearance in the new Spider-Man movie, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, should be a good movie. Looks pretty good. Looks like it's been done pretty well. So, anticipated movie. Such that didn't come out last year, but I'm not gonna repeat myself. These movies are coming out this year. Hopefully this year. So yeah, Morbius is played by Jared Leto. Jared Leto. You're going to do I can't write with anything. I was gonna write something, but I couldn't think of anything. But he's the one that's in this movie. There's some other actors. Didn't care to figure out the name. Oh, it was Tyrese. He's in this movie, playing a damn detective or some shit like that. But we'll see. So that's one of the movies that's coming out. No Time to Die This is a James Bond movie. This is the fifth and final time that you see Daniel Craig in this movie. Yeah, I liked a lot of the movies that he's been in. I think he was the first to have blonde hair or something like that, playing James Bond, but who cares? But it looks pretty good. The trailer's always full of action and stuff. All of his movies full of action and good stories. So I think he's married or something like that, if I'm reading this right. I don't know. But Rami Malek in this movie is a villain. It's crazy. He's a good actor, great actor. I think he won an Oscar for one of his for the Queen movie. I remember the title. Bohemian Rhapsody. I think I said that right. But anyways, he won an Oscar for that, for Best Actor. So that should be a really good movie when it comes out with him being in it, and we'll see. But that's a movie I've anticipated because James Bond movies been always been a really good movie to watch. I think I've probably been bored with one of them that he's been in, but the last few's been pretty good. So being the last one should be much better. That's in it. Quiet Place. First one freaked me out. I don't like watching scary movies. Not like this was a scary movie. I don't watch scary movies like that. But this was freaking me out. These damn monsters. You have to keep quiet. And now let's see what they have a baby. Damn baby. You have to keep that baby shut up through the movie. Shit. I don't know. But that's gonna be interesting. They might have different monsters or something like that. I don't know. It should be a very interesting movie to watch. Can't wait to see this. You know, such that if you haven't seen the first one, her husband died. Trying to save the family. But this should be a much better movie. Really good movie. Other than that, let's see. The Black Widow coming out in May. I don't feel like I'm rushing, but you know, if you're a Marvel fan, you will understand how much longer we have to wait to watch anything that has to do with Marvel. Miss a whole year. I'm not seeing anything that's Marvel. I think they're gonna release three Marvel movies. I think maybe 4. I know Spider-Man's getting released, and the 10 Rings of Shanghai, or I have to look the name up, or in Internals. Spider-Man. That's like 3. I don't know. I can't count. But can't wait for that movie to come out. What movie was that? Oh yeah, The Black Widow. Should be interesting. He's gonna, even though he's going backwards in time in the storyline, but we'll probably get to find out what actually happened to her in her life, and maybe get some details of what happens in the next sequel that comes out. So yeah, that was one of the movies. So then we have that. Godzilla vs. Kong. Been hearing rumors that might get released on HBO Go. Hopefully it doesn't. I'd rather watch that in the theaters. Love those two guys, Godzilla and King Kong. That's going to be a movie that we've been waiting for to see too. As you see the inside of my face. Sorry, I think I had this shit up. No, just leave it as it is. I'm just yawning because it's late at night, and I'm doing this because I'm wide awake. But yeah, that's a movie that we've been waiting to see. It should be a good movie, really good, as you can see. Hopefully we get a chance to be able to see what actually happened in this movie. It should be a really good movie. Really good movie. So other than that, Fast and the Furious 9. I don't know. I like these movies, but it's doing too much. I think they're gonna do 2 more supposedly again. I think the next one, 10 was supposed to be the last one, but now they're gonna do 2 more. Whatever. But there's always a lot of action. The story makes no sense sometimes. I think, oh, okay, we gotta find this person. Oh, they got my wife. There's always a story that's whatever. But the action makes up for it. So we'll see. It does really well, so if people like it, I'll watch it. But I'm not anticipating to see coming out this summer of 2021. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. You know, that should be a really good movie. Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm going to tell you about this movie. I like Ghostbusters, the first one. The second wasn't too bad. Then when they did a reboot one with the other lady, despite, you know, most of the time I can tell by trailers that they're good at that. And I don't really think I haven't seen this movie because it just didn't make any sense. It wasn't even that funny. The trailer, if I laughed during the trailer, if it's a comedy, action, or something like that, I will watch it. I just didn't see it. I don't know. Just wasn't that good of a movie, so didn't care to see it. But this one, it has some of the actors from the original movies. I don't think all of them. I think one of them passed away though, which is the director. But anyways, we'll find out if it's good or not. The trailer doesn't talks too much, but anything could be possible. I think it'll be a decent movie, but we'll see how that goes with that one. The trailer doesn't give you too much. Venom. Let be there. Let's be there. Carnage. I fucked that up. But that's the end of the book. You can see Carnage. Let there be Carnage. That's Venom. Carnage is a crazy ass motherfucker. Crazy. So it'll be kind of cool to see Venom fighting off with Carnage. Who knows? Maybe Spider-Man make an appearance or something. I don't know. They said he was supposed to make an appearance in the last Venom movie, but that didn't happen. But we'll see how that goes. But this should be a good movie. They got the right guy to play him. They didn't really mess up on how he looks, so he looks pretty badass. So they're doing good. Woody Harrelson playing Carnage should be interesting to see. You know, can't wait. Can't wait. Can you wait? You best wait. You have to wait almost a freaking year for these movies. Okay, this is the other Marvel movie. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I have to get that shit right. Is the first Asian superhero in the league. Simu Liu. I'm sorry for getting this names wrong, but that's sorry. I don't have any here to correct me. But no trailers yet for this movie. The same thing for Eternals, which I'll get to in a little bit. But no trailers. So I can't say, you know, Marvel movies always do well. I don't think this should be a bad movie. I think it should be a good movie. You know, hopefully it gets to the point of the next phase in the Marvel series and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see when they release the trailer to see how it looks. So that'll be one of the movies that can't wait to see. Space Jam is another movie that's coming out. A New Legacy. This is going to have LeBron James in it. I think some other NBA players in it. I was watching this movie not that long ago. The original one. Looked pretty cool. You know, bring back memories watching this movie. I think LeBron's probably a little bit better actor than Jordan, but of course they all just do commercials. But he's been in some movies, but not like a big difference. But we'll see. We'll see. You know, this is a movie I'm anticipating. I'll go see it. Yeah, I will go see it. Okay, I will see it. All right. Jungle Cruise. This is a movie with The Rock and Emily Blunt. Based on supposedly on a Disney ride. Never been to Disney, but it's based on a ride or a park thing they have in Disney World. So, yeah, that's what it's based on. Saw the trailer. It looks pretty decent. You know, I like The Rock. Some of his choices of movies, I don't know if he's just doing it for the money. Because he get paid really well. But some of his movies that he's been making are not all that great. But some are good and some are not. But hey, the highest paid movie actor out there. So we can't wait to see this one. Can't wait. No. So that's not something I'm anticipating the characters to see. The Suicide Squad. Yeah, you saw the Best Buy logo. Yeah. They're not paying for me to wear this shirt. Suicide Squad. So this is a sequel, or what is it? I don't know. It's because the other one was called The Suicide Squad. So this one's called The Suicide Squad. So it's directed by the same guy that directed the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. James Gunn. So, you know, he got some good actors, you know, old girl from what's her name? Margot Robbie. She's playing Harley Quinn. She's gonna be back. Idris Elba, John Cena. You know, they got a lot of good actors in this movie. I think it should be a good movie because James Gunn is a great director. Excuse me, and he knows what he's doing. You know, when he got fired from doing the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because of a comment that they found from Twitter years ago that people were kind of upset that he got fired for something that happened years ago for some stupid comments. But they rehired him because they figured he has the vision of what they wanted for him to be doing the third sequel. So that one I'm more anticipated to see. But I would like to see what he did with the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad. And then, you know, can you believe they're doing a sequel, or not a sequel, a remake of Resident Evil? You know what I'm thinking? I'm more anticipated seeing. I don't know what's the whole point, but Mortal Kombat, honestly. That wasn't on my list, but this came into my fucking noggin. Mortal Kombat. I always liked the video game. The first movie wasn't that bad. Second wasn't alright. Third one was just like, the fuck. They just like added too many characters. Just trying to add. It's like, come on, y'all, stop this shit. So this being a reboot, you know, they did a YouTube like Mortal Kombat game and everything. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know. We'll find out. But I know I've been mentioning a lot of action and comedy movies, but I know the ladies would like to see something interesting that fits them. Like the West Side Story. This is directed by yours truly, Steven Spielberg. I don't know if the remake is going to be based in 1961 or 1950s. I think it will be, but he's a great director. But the last few movies he's directed is not that great. It doesn't make me want to rush to go see it. But this is like one of the few musicals I can go stand and watch. Like that one I could watch. Grease is probably the only other musicals I can watch. Any other type of musicals, I'm not a big fan of musicals. But this should be a good movie. I don't know who's in it. There might be some, you know, young up and coming actors. But this is something that guys, you should take your girlfriend to go see. I'm not going to go see this movie. I don't know. We'll see. But no. I know there's a lot of top movies that's coming out, like Top Gun. So yeah, say Top. That's coming out. Top Gun Maverick. It's coming out later this year. So he has like at least 2 movies coming out. Tom Cruise. It's going to be that movie and Mission Impossible 7. Don't know if it's the title of that one, but it's 7 for now. I think he's filming 2 of them back to back or something like that. Love all the Mission Impossible movies. They're getting better and better every time he releases one. So, and the dude is like 58, I think. 50, he doesn't look like it, but dude be running in his fucking movie. You know, I beat my friend in a race this past summer, which he denied that I beat him, but I beat him in the race. But Tom Cruise be running. Of course, he's in better shape than me. You know, and just to let y'all know, I've been going to the gym. Only day 2. Going to the gym, so been working out, but still, thank you for compliments. But anyways, I don't know if I can get to that level of where he's at. That dude's a beast. Great actor. He does some movies and stuff like that that are really amazing, and I'll always like the Mission Impossible movies. And Top Gun movies, we'll see how that works out, because I think they're gonna have, what's the name in the movie with him? but he has some health issues. I'm sorry, I'm just bad with names. I might have to come back with that name. Let's see what else is coming out. I'm just going through my list here. Sorry, y'all. So I can just look. And there was Cruella. That's from the 101 Dalmatian cartoon. So I think they're just calling it Cruella instead. That's a Disney movie. It should be pretty decent. The actors they got in there is I don't know her name. It's another movie. I don't know. Emma Thompson was in the movie, so that's who's gonna be in the movie. Should be a very good movie. Anticipating. I don't know. I think they have a trailer. I don't know. But there's a lot of good movies that's coming out this summer and the end of the year. Hopefully, things don't get too delayed again. But there's some good movies coming out. The Minions, the sequel, what was it called? Sorry, The Rise of Gru. That should be a good movie. I like the Minions; they're funny. Probably go see that too. I watch cartoons. That's one of the movies that I anticipate. Why am I saying like that? Because I anticipate to watch this movie. So we'll see how that goes. Those movies always do good. I think they come out like every 2 years or something like that. So right time to bring out this movie. And I think I mentioned all the Marvel movies. Not all of them. The Eternals. That was supposed to come out last month, but before or November. But they still haven't showed the trailer for it, anyways. Even though it's coming out later in the fall or something of this year. Still no damn trailers. Show me a fucking trailer, Disney, Marvel. Show me a fucking trailer. I want to see a trailer for this movie. Oh, you know what? I think they're gonna probably release it during the Super Bowl. That's what I'm thinking. But bullshit. They should just release the trailer. So that's another movie that's coming out. A bunch of superheroes. Maybe they'll talk about stuff that's gonna happen. Because that's another movie that's kind of like not a prequel, but goes back in time of the history of the Marvel storylines that's going out there right now. But we'll see. It looks like a good movie. Haven't seen anything, so Marvel always put out some good movies compared to DC. Fucking Wonder Woman, get the fuck out of here. Seriously. Oh, and then Spider-Man. Can you believe that shit? They're having like a whole shitload of villains and superheroes. Like all the Spider-Man that play Spider-Man are gonna be in this movie. Even the love interest and shit like Mary Jane and all that shit is gonna be here in the movie. Then all the other Spider-Man villains that were in the other movies, are gonna be in this movie. Like Jamie Foxx and gonna play his character that he played in the Amazing Spider-Man movie 2. Was it Electro? And yeah, they got a whole bunch of guys. So there'll be a whole bunch of characters. Maybe even Venom might pop up, or I don't know if I can say it. Or Morbius. Never know. There'll be something to start with the Sinister Six. Who fucking knows? Because we will have to wait till Christmas to see this motherfucking movie. But that's just 11 months away. But we'll find out more about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. But I know there's some other movies out there, but those are the ones I'm anticipating to see. I can't wait to see them. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I love watching action movies, love watching comedies, suspense movies. So those are one of the things like I'm not a romance movie guy. No, sorry. Some scary movies, it all depends if it's really scary or not. That's just me. But those are the movies that I like. You know why? I don't know why. That's just the shit that I like to see. Anyways, so as you can see, if y'all have any recommendations of movies that you can't wait to see this year, post it out in a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe to Shit Talk. Please. enjoy the comments that I rarely get, but always leave a thumbs up and just keep subscribing and watching, what I have to say, and hopefully we'll see what's going on in the future. But make sure this 2021 is a better year for you than it was last year. There was a lot of crazy shit happened last year, so hopefully this will be better. We got a new president, we got a vaccine out, and got the stimulus check. Only $600. Trying to get that 2 G's, the 2 stacks. I'm trying to get that money. We'll see if it happens. But wear your motherfucking mask. That's all I have to say. I'll say more than that. Wear your motherfucking mask. And keep your distance from everybody. That's all I'm asking. Shit. That's all you have to do. But anyways, let me end this show by saying bye, y'all. Peace, love, and hair grease. I don't know if that's gonna go. I don't think I'll be using that again. Just wanted to say that. But anyways, y'all, enjoy your day, enjoy your night. Whenever you're watching this, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe. Thank you, y'all. I'm jamming to the music that I'm playing. I don't have any music, but you be hearing me jamming on this intro. This ending. Oh.